The Unstoppable Strength Movement. See a journey of resilience, growth, and true power. In a world where comfort and complacency hold so many people back, a new movement is rising, the Unstoppable Strength Movement. This isn't just about building muscles or looking strong on the outside. It's about forging an unbreakable mindset, mastering self-discipline, and committing to a path of endless growth. True strength isn't just physical. It's mental. It's emotional. It's the ability to rise, time and time again, no matter how many times life knocks you down. It's about becoming resilient, pushing beyond limits, and refusing to accept mediocrity. Think about the strongest people you know, not just in body, but in spirit. They didn't become that way overnight. They built themselves through struggle, through pain, through discipline. They embraced discomfort because they knew that greatness is never achieved in comfort zones. Those who embrace the Unstoppable Strength Movement don't just train for aesthetics. They train for endurance, for power, for mental fortitude. They train because they know that the body is a reflection of the mind. And when the mind is weak, the body follows. But when the mind is strong, when the mind is truly unstoppable, nothing can break you. Breaking barriers and redefining strength. We live in a world that often tells us who we should be, what we should look like, how we should act. But the Unstoppable don't conform. They carve their own paths. They break barriers and redefine what strength truly means. Strength isn't about being the loudest person in the room. It's about quiet confidence, the kind that doesn't need validation. It's about self-respect, about self-improvement, about knowing that you are walking your own journey, on your own terms. The world is full of distractions, of excuses, of people who want you to stay the same. But you are different. You are relentless. You are hungry for progress. And that hunger is what sets you apart. The power of consistency and dedication. Building true strength is not a one-time event. It's a lifestyle. It's waking up every day and making the decision to be better than yesterday. It's about showing up even when you don't feel like it, even when the odds are stacked against you. This journey is not about talent. It's about grit. It's about dedication. It's about doing the work even when no one is watching, because true warriors know that results don't come from motivation alone. They come from habit, from unwavering discipline, from the commitment to never stop growing. Every rep, every set, every drop of sweat is a symbol of your dedication. Every struggle you overcome, every moment of pain you endure, is shaping you into something unstoppable. Embracing discomfort. See the key to growth. The truth is, most people run from discomfort. They seek the easy way out, but the Unstoppable, they chase discomfort. They embrace the struggle because they know that pain is temporary, but growth is forever. Think about it. Every time you push past your limits, every time you lift heavier, run further, endure more than you thought possible, you are proving to yourself that you are capable of so much more. This mindset extends beyond the gym. It applies to every aspect of life, whether it's your career, your relationships, your goals. The way you do one thing is the way you do everything. If you train with discipline, if you live with discipline, that discipline will carry over into everything else, becoming a symbol of strength and transformation. Those who truly commit to this movement become walking symbols of strength, not just physically, but mentally. People will see your energy, your confidence, your presence, and they will feel the difference. The world is always watching, always taking notice. Your journey, your transformation, your dedication, it will inspire others to rise up, to push harder, to break their own limits. And that's the beauty of it. Strength isn't just for you. It's something you share, something you pass down, something that creates a ripple effect of motivation and growth. The time is now. Join the movement. This is your moment, your time to step up, your time to take control of your body, your mind, and your destiny. The unstoppable strength movement isn't just for the select few. It is for anyone willing to put in the work, to commit to the process, to embrace the grind. So ask yourself, are you ready to become the strongest version of yourself? Are you ready to stop making excuses and start making progress? Are you ready to redefine what is possible? If the answer is yes, then welcome to the movement. Welcome to the grind. Welcome to true, unstoppable strength. Now go. Push forward. Break limits. And let the world see just how powerful you truly are. Now go. Push forward. Break limits. And let the world see just how powerful you truly are. What does it mean to push forward? It means waking up every single day with a mindset that refuses to settle. It means looking at your reflection and knowing that you are capable of more strength, more discipline, more resilience. It is about making the decision, not just once, but every single day, to be better than you were yesterday. Pushing forward isn't just about lifting heavier weights or running faster miles. It is about showing up when the motivation fades. It is about doing the work even when no one is watching. It is about proving to yourself that your limits are meant to be broken, not feared. Breaking limits, redefining what is possible. Limits exist only in the mind. The moment you decide they don't control you, you unlock a whole new level of strength. The world has told you what is possible. Society has tried to box you in, define you, tell you what you can or cannot achieve. But the truth, the only person who gets to decide your potential is you. Breaking limits isn't about talent, it is about grit. It is about the relentless pursuit of progress. It is about the moment when everything in your body is telling you to stop, but something inside you refuses to quit. That moment is where true growth happens. That moment is where warriors are made, letting the world see your power. Power isn't just in your muscles. It is in your presence. It is in the way you carry yourself. It is in the fire in your eyes when you refuse to back down. The world feels true power. It sees it in your discipline, in your dedication, in your refusal to settle for anything less than excellence. People will notice your transformation, not just in your physique, but in your mindset. They'll see the way you handle challenges, the way you rise after every fall, the way you move through life with unshakable confidence. And whether they say it or not, they will be inspired. You are becoming the kind of person who commands respect not because you demand it, but because you embody it. Strength is more than just lifting weights. It is about lifting yourself to a higher standard every single day.